Hello, I'm Stephen Mason and welcome to the podcast for Mean Guns, and I'm pressing play right now. Menu screen's been on for like 5 minutes. Christopher Lambert's just been doing the whole circle of his shotgun while some salsa, some Florida Keys kind of music going. I don't know what it is. It's not salsa. It's just that it has this weird mambo vibe all the way through. It's one of the reasons I'm trying to keep the audio down. I am not sitting on my rickety chair. I do apologise for the Mortal Kombat podcast. And I am obviously doing some backup. Now this is from 101 Films. I want this company to release Prayer of the Roller Boys, please. Or 88 Films, 1 years 2. Now, bit of backstory behind this. I first seen this. I had it on big box VHS, and I lent it to Keith Bell, who was the producer of the tournament when the tournament was in early development. Because when they told us about the tournament, I was like, that sounds like Mean Guns. And they were like, what do you mean Mean Guns? I was like, well, check out Mean Guns. So I'd seen this way back in the day. I've ranted a lot about Christopher Lambert being one of my dad's icons. So basically, yeah, I've pretty much seen everything Christopher Lambert brought out. The Hunted, Mean Guns, all the Highlander vamps. Fortress, really good, but then Fortress 2. But this is a weird one, you know, because Lambert had established himself, and so had Ice-T, in some very good movies. And, you know, this isn't what I mean. It's less than 10 years after New Jack City and stuff. And we get this, and it all looks like they've been shot quite efficient, really. I mean, it's, let's see the salsa music there. So I've got Ice-T doing some really close-up bits. So yeah, looks like a brand new building. Again, I did the reason I'm doing this podcast, and the reason I've chose this one is this is one of my popular review rant randoms. I randomly get some comments, and there's a reoccurring. I'm going to read the people's comments out in a bit, and it's just you know, this film's got a lot of love. I mean, that looks weird. That looks like the colour in that, and then it's just stretched. Christopher Lambert. See, that was weird there. So it panned down to a different shot, then panned up. It's got some weird bits and bobs going down with it, really. So yeah, as I say, I am literally just backing up some stuff on my computer. There's a lot going on recently. As well as footage. October. Steve Fletcher. Yeah, I've got a lot to sort out today. So as they play a bit of chess. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I've just got to back some things up for the love of horror. Just backing some footage up. So yeah, yeah, as I say, I bought this when they had the sale. They had a big clear out. Mean Guns was one of them. See, I had fun memories of it. As I say, I just lent it out and never got it back. And it's definitely been discarded now because, oh, bang. Look at that. Got his teeth out. Oh, Mean Guns. And yeah, here we go. Bang, bang, bang. And then the end, bang. I mean, yeah, it's inventive. It's not just black. I mean, it is black. It's nice font. It looks nice on high definition, but it's funky, innit? It's funky, 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 funky. So today I've just got in and I've just been, right, I've got this to do, that to do, and I went, fuck, I was meant to do a podcast. I was meant to do a podcast yesterday, and I've had that much going on this week. I mean, my stepmom's been from New Zealand, my cousin's been from New Zealand, then that family is not connected except for me. It's just so weird that. I mean, filming all the way about, I'm doing a music video tomorrow. I'm just like, right, let's get a podcast done, because, you know, it takes time to do a podcast. I've tried to warn anybody, if anyone rings, they're just getting hung up on. Because it's nice to bring out the content, because I was surprised. I mean, don't get us wrong, I know a lot of people click on my podcast thinking they're going to watch a fucking film, and it's me talking. I've got the love for the film, that's why I'm taking time to do the podcast. But obviously when you look at some of your podcasts and they've got 10,000 views, and you've got so many likes and so many dislikes, and you think, right, okay, but then no one needs comment, then someone will leave a comment saying you should hang yourself from that lonely tree. You think, what? I think that's on the Watchers one. So if you listen to this, go on the Watchers one and give that guy a thumbs down. Give him, because I just didn't respond to him. I've got no time for someone who just wants to write a derogatory comment like that on your fucking podcast when you just, you know what I mean? I'm not monetizing enemy videos, podcasts. I'm just sitting down enjoying films. And if you want to listen to us, that's fine. Give us a thumbs up. But don't be giving a shit if you haven't got any videos or content yourself, you know. So back to the film. I've come to armed with a cup of coffee and a couple of Lemsip. So we've got a train sequence here. I'll get into IMDb and stuff in a bit. I'll hear the fucking strong effects of walking up and down, up and down, up and down. Low angle, high angle, covering angles. Looks like the same train station as the Jackal. So yeah. So here we go. Painfully just sending me videos across now. Hey baby. Comes off quite. There's some really, really fucking weird characters in this movie. So yeah, this is quite cheap. The cult movie collection: 100 Assassins, 1,000 Weapons, $10 million. Ice-T gets his name above Christopher Lambert. I remember the VHS being black with a tint of blue and a bit of rusty gold. It's got no extra features on it whatsoever, which is a shame. You can always reissue it in my commentary. You can have it for free, I promise. So we've got a train station here. I'm trying to remember the backstory. The backstory is it's a bit of like Battle Royale, you know, to put everyone in a room. The idea makes sense, you know, with all these hitmen and stuff like that. Right, sorted out. I mean, yeah. Another concept for a film I want to bring out, hopefully these will bring it out, No Escape. I always like the concept of that film, I just think the film fell pretty weak. Yeah, he's going to be in the main antagonist. Sort of bad guy but good guy. Well, there's some bad reaction there. Oh, that was fucking terrible. Just like, hold your heart, fly in the carry bag, we've blown up for you. He looks like the guy from... Ooh. Looks like Castor Troy's brother there, didn't he? See, this generally looks like the Nakatomi Tower, doesn't it? It looks like it's in that kind of LA. It looks like it's a brand new building being built. Probably read inward, probably is. It's probably a building that hasn't been done. And you set up with a production, and it normally comes quite well. But again, you get a big name like Christopher Lambert and Ice-T, and 20 years later, people are going to remember it because you have the talent in it, you know what I mean? They've probably only had Lambert for a couple of days. Smoking Aces is a bit like this as well. I mean, at the end of the day, they've probably used them limos there. They're probably limos for Ice-T and Christopher Lambert, you know what I mean? Just park them up and use them as extras. So obviously I can just barely hear it. Like, at the end of the day, there's no point. I mean, if I have it any louder, YouTube picks up the algorithm and it thinks that I'm just put the whole film on there where it's just me talking. So I tried it with headphones on. I find myself shouting at you. But yeah. So there's a sit in the limousine there. I've got something like 180 gig. I was laughing my head off with the X-Files last night because what episode was up to last night? Episode of season 4. And she was like, oh, there's enough data on here to fill 10 gigabytes of hard drives. I was like, 10 gigabytes of hard drives? Fucking hell. We are talking 1995 here. So this is a big scene, all filmed really from the left in the car. So I should have really watched my review before I did this, but that's not how I roll. No plan. As I say, I was doing a million different things. Got my ironing board and everything. I've got a Hoover and stuff. So backing up my hard drives up. Most important thing of the month to do. So it's always handy just to whip on a podcast. Do 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 do. The music changes there, look at it. It just kicks into that. It reminds us more like the band that's playing in Chef when they're in Florida. It's like that Miami kind of like... What is the word? Begins with a C. There he is, Christopher Lambert. Head shaved down, blonde hair. I just recently picked up the Subway soundtrack, and it's quite an iconic front cover of Lambert with his bright white spiky hair. But this must have been probably just before Highlander 3. It looks around about the same time as The Fortress. But he's just so offbeat. He's not the goodie, but he's not the baddie. And I think that's why it makes him so mixed cast, isn't it? Oh, there's that woman from the Subway. She's back. She's in the boot. he's shot in the head with some ketchup on his head there. Some CCTV footage, always good for cover on. I love the CCTV, especially done well. It's got that really like vibrant white in it. I think, from what I can remember, is this not meant to be a prison they were building? Ice-T is totally worth his money, like. It's even more scary when you realise he's quite like a badass motherfucker in real life, isn't he? Oh, what's that? Some money out there. Oh yeah, there's these two, aren't there? I. It's very white. Looks lush on Blu-ray, but it's quite bright to look at. Bang. Yeah, just be here a while, transferring some footage. Oh, nice little rose. So let's have a look at so we've quite a big file going across now. Let's have a look. Low audio, cheesy music. Sometimes I think cheesy film music just doesn't work. You put it in there for a sample, but it just adds some cheese to action, doesn't it? Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, when I put in Mean Guns review, when I put Mean Girls, I mean it's the only review that pops up. So it's no wonder I get it's a vibrant red review now. A Shut Lonely Tree theme tune up there. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, there's like quite a few comments on this one. So I had a comment the other day from the Highlander. Just rewatched Mean Guns. It's hilarious. Lambert must be desperate for cash at the time. I also think the soundtrack provides by Nando's. So yeah, it does have a very, you know, uber lift up. Mean Guns is the best B movie ever. Now this is by Black Sambo, who keeps commenting on it actually. I watched this movie 4 times or so. I didn't know what happened to D. Laughing like loud when you blink it. Obviously the audio's not there. I'll check IMDb and find out which one is D. Never understood why so many actors have wings on. For Mr. Smith, sounds interesting, but never really thought much of Christopher Lambert outside of the Highlander trilogy. The Mortal Kombat and the Fortress were pretty good. I'm not sure why. He's quite a likable actor. Yep. And then Black Sambo again. It's not salsa. Another thing. What's up with the way Marcus holds his gun? So we find it out on there. Doesn't say it's me replying and stuff like that, but so some really interesting people. That Black Sambo guy's made us laugh a few times because Bad Boy, the traitor, sitting on cards. He's made us laugh a few times because he'll just keep like revisiting it. As I say, it's got a bit of a cult following. Why is Keanu Reeves SpongeBob movie The SquarePants trailer and Keanu Reeves is what the fuck? He's got his head in a bush. So yeah. So we're getting set up for the meeting. So Mean Guns has a very similar cover on IMDb. Christopher Lambert's name is above. So Christopher Lambert. Marcus is Michael Hasley, who I don't know who he is. Quite young in the picture. Just trying to work out who D is. D is Kimberly Warren with no profile pictures, so yeah. Directed by, so yeah. Let's have a look at some trivia. Gunman's another movie you made around there. Adrenaline, I don't think I've heard of that. Trivia. Christopher Lambert only worked for the film for 2 days. He was scheduled for 3 days, but prior commitments he could only work for 2 days. You can clearly see Christopher Lambert using his sword fighting skills on the Highlander movies with a baseball bat. In the final standoff between Ice-T and Christopher Lambert, a double is used, shot after their finished schedule. Christopher Lambert was paid $2 million for his work on the film, although he was originally offered $2.5 for another film he never got around to making. The movie Mean Guns, starring Christopher Lambert and Ice-T, was filmed in Los Angeles County Twin Towers Correctional Facility. So yeah, I was right. It's filmed in a prison. The last scene in the movie of the showdown, Christopher Lambert's character would be able to tell the gun was tossed, wasn't loaded by its weight. So yeah, Lambert 2 million for 2 days work. £1 million a fucking day. Like fuck me, what's going on with these flashbacks? Oh, you got red, you know, he's a psychotic, red flashing. Oh, telephone in the mid 90s. Check out that aerial. Just said prison there. I don't know if you looked, and the glass behind him is a basketball net. Oh yeah. Obviously Ice-T's been on Law and Order for years, hasn't he? So his appearances in movies have been too far in between, but it's quite good because he was in some weird shit like Leprechaun in the Hood and stuff like that. He did, you know, Snoop Dogg had a lot of films coming out like Urban Menace and stuff like that at the time, so you know that it's great for him to get into that acting role and like steady been making quite a lot of money. Definitely someone who should be in the Expendables. Christopher Lambert needs to be in the Expendables. It's a no-brainer. Christopher Lambert is definitely on there. The She must be D. The score is still going. So here we've got a group of people. Some wacky characters coming in here. We've got someone who looks like Jack fucking Sparrow on the left there. Hat with a fucking tash with a bandana underneath. With a black suit on. Who else we've got? There's fucking creepy characters going down here. He looks like he's British, like that actor. That's the same shot. The kids just walked again in from the left. So we've got the hostage. Guy from Greece. I don't know where the Blues Brothers are. They just turn up randomly. There's definitely not 100 assassins in that room. Let's have a look when he looks down on here, because we get a bird's eye view of everyone, don't we? And don't get us wrong, there's a few people there. We've got a Samuel L. Jackson wannabe right in the back there. He's got a pirate patch on with a leather jacket. Christopher Lambert's just staring at the roof. Got definitely someone who looks like a street jacker. Look at Lambert and his sinister smile. So Ice-T's just walked past it. I don't know if you realise, but the guard who was at the door when he first walked in is now at the top of the stairs. So, but that's a nice, lovely blue there. Yeah, laying down the law. Don't fuck in his place. He's a fucking good actor. I like him. Wow. A fucking sinister face, like any. It's always weird because his hair always looks like fucking Soul Glow. It's always so neat. You know what I mean? I've never once seen Ice-T with an afro. He's got that kind of. He obviously takes really good care of his hair. Like, oh, there's a Sam Rockwell lookalike there. Some telephones on the other side of that wall. Condemns another film like this, you know, a prison factor. I mean, the concept works. It could be handled really well. It's what the tournament was turned into, but obviously the tournament was set across Middlesbrough, but it was filmed in Bulgaria. But again, production-wise, you turn up and you've got this unit, for like a full month and all that, and you use it as much as potentially as possible. That guy definitely. Oh, look at that, right? Like, go back 2 seconds. Who's the hairy biker guy who's just appeared? But if you look there, the extras change from one side to the other side between two people. Just if you're watching this, watch out for the Samuel L. Jackson lookalike from Pulp Fiction with a big afro in the back. He just jumps around. So yeah, there's definitely not 100 people there. I would say 30 to 35 maximum. So there's a lot of white air coming in there. These fucking deliveries are class, like. Got some Lemsip in us. Oh, Lemsip, guys. Ooh! Full of it. Let's have a look there. Got a little. Fucking, do you see Joe Pesci there from Home Alone? Fuck me, there's some weird characters in the background. Disqualified. Look, the Samuel Jackson character back in the corner. The fucking pirate in the bottom corner. The hairy biker. Oh, he's dead. Bye, hairy biker. Love the blue with the yellow bars. Oh, the pirate's just been shot. I've got a question. Grizzly Lambert in the corner. Where can you get the CD? Pelado. That's what Ice-T's just called it, so that's what I'm calling it. So it's definitely not salsa. Oh, he's looking right down the camera there. Who's that shot in the stairwell? Is that the hairy biker? Oh, here comes the weapons. I mean, am I just remembering this right, or does someone get shot just for the weapons hitting the floor? Because that would be the funny bit. All them guns lying down the stairs like that, bang. The music is fucking so weird, this music. It almost adds like no believability about it. Alright, that's why no one got shot and there's no weapons in it. Oh, there's some weird speed ups there and cuts, like, that's fucking weird. Baseball bats and just... That's just so weird. Or does he have a gun in his hand? But he doesn't look like much of a professional killer, does he? Oh yeah, he had a gun in his pocket all the time. He's going for Lambert, but Lambert's gone. Ice-T's just decked somebody. Oh, baseball bat in the face. Lambert. Oh. Some Desert Eagles going there. It's a fucking crazy battle royale. Someone's in a fucking Taz mission there. Seen no blood yet. It's an 18, so... Oof. I like the sound effects and metal baseball bats. Ding. Oof. Oh, there was a little bit of blood. Baseball bat from him. Come on, Lambert. Backhand him. Some weird, like, if you just watch the extras in some of them scenes, it's just weird. So this must be D, who's just done the run there in the leopard suit, which is absolutely laying in with a baseball bat. And got the tag team there. So in stuff like this, when you know Lambert was only there for 2 days, you now need to start a study. Now that opening scene's gone and all this happens, I mean, to be fair, Lambert's just walked past in the background as he's exiting there. But again, that's a lot of... Oh, here we're going. His whole trademark there, rotation of the sword or his baseball bat. So he goes in for a baseball bat. They wouldn't have much time to rehearse this, so the stunt guy, literally, that'll just be a stunt guy. He gets hit, like, smack in the face. So yeah, I mean, oh yeah, so have a look. I'm just going to have a look at Christopher Lambert's IMDb. to see what he was doing down there. Ooh, Wasted Treads in America. Anyway, I believe I wrote. Wasted Treads might be getting me the Corey Feldman vinyl in America. That would be awesome. Christopher Lambert's fucking IMDb picture's so weird. So, right, Christopher Lambert. Known for 96 films, fuck me. Dirty Cash. So he's got no rumours to be in New Expendables. Let's have a look down here. So, yeah, obviously there's a lot of French movies. So we've got Subway. So we've got Highlander. I Killed the Priest, never heard of it. Princess Beauty, never heard of it. Why Me, Christopher Lloyd. Fucking hell, I totally remember that. Jesus, that's a blast from the past. Yeah, I remember seeing that. So we've got Highlander 2. Night Moves was pretty big. It appeared in the Highlander TV series. We had Fortress. Loaded Weapon 1. Man and the Car Phone, uncredited. Christopher Lambert's in Loaded Weapon 1. Fuck me. Didn't know that. Gunmen. Roadflower. Highlander 3. The Hunted. Mortal Kombat. North Star. There's another blast from the fucking past. Hercules and Sherlock. Adrenaline. Mean Guns 1997. So yeah, pretty late in his career. I've had some proper nostalgia flashback there. Point Man. Yeah, so yeah, he's done quite a bit, like. You can see two people hiding behind a fucking pillar. Aye. Right, I'm just going to talk to Alec because he is in America. I read maybe the 27th. I have a picture of it. So there's a new Corey Feldman vinyl out, but it's only coming out in America, and the customs charges alone, every other company is not supporting it. So that's when it's handy to have friends in America. Let's have a look. Keep going. I've got a picture of it somewhere. Come on, got a picture somewhere. The music's proper pimped up again. Where the fuck are they fighting? They are laundry. Laundry fight with baseball bats. Where's this fucking picture at, man? Yeah. So we've got the tag team, we're going to call them, fighting in an empty thing, getting like all the light flying through, beating to death with baseball bats. It's awesome, you know. So watching the X-Files, the second episode was a one called Home, and oh god, it was about the inbred family, and the Jesus, it was so brutal. Look at that man, right? He's hanging up there, and he's got this big like fake tash, a big mullet, and a jacket that's overly too big for him. Is that an homage to Beetlejuice? Feeling kind of flat. It's so random. Again though, it's utilising great ideas for the time and money you've got, you know what I mean? Power in the lip zips. Fucking hell, I filmed so much footage last month, it's fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be actor there. Oof, have that. Smack, smack, smack. Guy is definitely dead. The control room. Oh, he's just chilling out playing got a flick knife. There's someone just randomly running around the background. Oh, he's still running. That was bad, Ed. What should we do? What about the guy in the background? No one's going to notice that. Well, you know, I have. Don't hold the knife, throw the fucking knife. Meanwhile, they're still batting the fuck out the guy at the top of the stairs. Was that a bell ringing? So definitely buy this. It needs to be in your Blu-ray collection. This random guy hanging off behind some cardboard boxes. Alright, so this is the scene where Lambert comes in with a shotgun, isn't it? And shoots everyone in a circle. Pumping that silver shotgun. There you go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Definitely got no bullets left. 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 shots. 4 rapid circles. Again, that's it. What's this scene? Right, we just need you to go in the room and we're just going to 360 around there. And then a guy falls from the ceiling. And he's got big glasses on. What's this about? Again, you got 2 days with Lambert, he's £1 million a day. That guy is definitely working fucking his full shift. What the fuck happened there? That was so bad. Oh, he's dead. No, women will all. She could be D. To say it's wibbled out, you know. That's a great stance, that, like. I mean, he's taking it serious. A bit too serious. I mean, look how close that is to fucking any kind of, like, civilian. What's that? A fucking angel of death on the fucking window. He meant to look like a fucking... Oh, no, he's not. But again, though, you think, let someone report all the gunshots. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. This is the corridor. Fucking Terminator homage. Oh, someone's just appeared. Who's this? Guy's just got a paintbrush against the wall. Choked out with a shotgun. He's got a tash as well. Meanwhile, I've got somebody creeping around right at the edge of the screen. Now, if that was VHS, right, you wouldn't have seen that guy coming there. He's just been shot. Shot off camera. You can't even see him fucking there with the glare of the fucking eye. Creepy little fucking kid. Shaking. I mean, that's fucking some crazy shit, that. But again, it's a great little sub-story, you know. Again, it's like, oh, like Lambert, right, he used to hit my no, well, you've got psychological problems. Oh, really? How's that? Right, you've got 2 days to do it, though. It's not like you're going to get into a character, but... Again, Lambert's, he's got a very unique voice, but sometimes... Does he still struggle with English? You never know. So... Oh. More people getting shot. This big fucking black desert eagle there. He paid so much concentration on his face of putting that clip in there. He even turned it around his hand. Well, that's not the right way. Got to give a credit to that lass on the left there, who's like looking the worried kind of type. I don't know why she's just being thrown in there. Was that who he? Oh, they kidnapped her, didn't they? Oh, Men in Black guy's just been shot there. Oh, let's give her a gun now. So now we've just got Lambert sitting on the floor, choking somebody out. Looks like he's holding a torch in his hand. Now we've got some red footage. That red footage there could be, again, that'll just be shot on the back stairs, or this will be very quickly done. Change it in red. Obviously, why red? Well, obviously you can't look at, you know, it's going to look like the prison. The prison looks the same all the way through. A little more blood. This must be D. Leopard coat, baseball bat, lass on the run. Just clearing up some videos. And then all this time there's a little girl in the car. And then Lambert's outside all of a sudden. That guy's Tash, honestly, I wish I could rewind that. That guy's Tash to the other's flip side. Right, you can see the production crew in his fucking wing mirror of his car. Like full on kit. Get that one on IMDb. Get down, Lucy. They can see you. Now we've got gunshots outside. Is anyone going to call the police? Oh, you having fun now? So let's see a backstory of him kidnapping his kid. I can't believe you've seen them in the fucking wing mirror of the car. Like, there's one for you to look at. Now we've got a pimp. Ice-T still playing chess. Oh, fuck, right in the face that. Jesus. He's dead. Calm down. Meanwhile, everyone's just running around. I mean, if you only had 6 hours and you just wandering around where you're going around killing people, you would take a bit more, like, stealthiness to it, wouldn't you? Be like, checking every corner. He's just fucking walking around there like he's just fucking killed everyone on the fucking Western. Alright, they're making hides out in the fucking prison rooms. Very serious face, like. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, the guy dead outside. Oh, we're gonna have a guy trying to escape, that's right. Oh, it's the grease guy. Fucking hell, man, look at the barbed wire at the top of there, man. Fucking sniper on the roof there. Again, not much blood. Oh, Lambert's sneaky, sneaky. Alright, so he's Marcus. What's the way Marcus holds his gun? He's like whispering when he talks, Lemon. I'm climbing a cloud, I'll climb a cloud, I'll climb a cloud, a cloud. Tell you what, like, the struck gold with him, I mean, he'll probably be like, you're getting 2 million a day. And I was like, ah. I can't remember that. Why me? I'll have to try and track that. I'm sure I had that in VHS. Countdown to Destiny. So whispering. Whispering. Got a better breed. Sorry, I'm still trying to get one of them vinyls in America. It's Lambert whispers on. So we get the team up. So have you never seen the tournament? Obviously the tournament was filmed in Bulgaria and it's a similar kind of thing where everyone with a set around the town and they all have transmitters in it. Condemned similar. This predates Battle Royale, doesn't it? So say as soon as I heard as soon as I read the script of the tournament, I was like, you need to watch Mean Guns. I mean, because I was rooting for Christopher Lambert to be in the tournament. I thought Lambert would have been really good for Vin Rames' character, and again I think with it when they seen this they went now. I think Lambert was available. Again, it just depends who you can get for when you can get it, you know what I mean, so. Get two of them across. Bang. We were talking about Lambert's performances. Obviously one of the last podcasts I did was Mortal Kombat, and Lambert being cast as Raiden was very controversial, but I think what Lambert did with that, again, he had a lot of fun. He has a very dark sense of humour, I think it comes across in there. But was he right for Raiden? Fuck no. I mean, definitely not. The film's proper slowed down there. Oop. See, who's this guy? He's like a pimp. He's another pimp. Oh, it's a tag team. They're back. Oof, pistol whipped. Ooh, pistol whipped twice. They are cleaning up. I love how no one's reacting to all them gunshots happening. Yeah. Good to see you again, big man. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm glad I've done this. Obviously we're about halfway through the film. Backup's going alright. Oh. It still doesn't justify how much stuff I've got to do after this, but this is just another video that gets put on the back burner. I'll try and get this done quite quickly. Lem sips, man. What else have I got to transfer? VHSs. Oh, that's a big one. I'll take Freak to Cross on its own. Sorry, I'm talking myself. So the film, when you see on him, it just screams like fucking old British movies. So near the end of the film, as I'm reading out there, it's stunt doubles, but Lambert looks like he's had, like, I mean, maybe he's sort of like, you meant to work for 2.5 years, like, no, I'll stay later and just rattle through these scenes, get them done. He's fucking psychotic as fuck in this, isn't he? He's creeping around the back. Again, same stuff, like, I think it's an interesting concept, no escape. This kind of thing where you put people in the situation, they all have to battle it out. You just know what you're getting as an action movie. You know what I mean? Fair enough, it's not super original, but at least if you have fun with it, rather than just having fun and not going, oh, not that way, not that way. You know? But I think this, just the music just sets this film off so weird. Oh. Just fucking drop some painkillers or whatever he's drinking there. Right, okay, so knock them out. Freezer big one. Right, the tag team's outside. There's people lying dead on the floor still. I mean, saying that, look at that building across the road there. Do you imagine they were like, right, there's people getting shot, should we call the police? No. So there's people lying dead on the floor. Bad hair guy. We killed the bad hair guy. Again, though, it's taking advantage of a prison that hasn't opened yet. You know, the prison's just going to like, right, yeah, that money's going to help fund us. It's fucking, it's what you need to do with films. Like, have an outline of the script and then just wing it. Cast great actors who can improvise and stuff like that. Collaborate. Randoms. Oof, there are two big ass fucking random files, Right. Got some big files to go across. Like, I did a video last night and it came out at 15.5 gig. I was like, fuck me. We've got a fight in the kitchen. See, she's the one who gets a head set on fire. I remember that. So I guess this blondie with the leather pants on is the. Do you not think at one point you would wipe your arm? You're bleeding. I ain't got time to bleed. You know, I'm like, no, just wipe your arm. They've just been in the fucking cell. Who's this guy? She's just fucking karate chopped him with 2 fingers. Did you see that? Oh, ball, grab, lovely. That is definitely not his scream. Oh, she just walked in the wall. Was that purpose or? I think I was watching Sophia, Dustin Hoffman, Sam Jack's movie, And when it looks like Dustin Hoffman, but when he's going to go out the hatch, swims down and he fucking bangs his head off the table, and it's just totally real now. It's just like, oh, that must have knocked. Fucking gun's massive. Good on fighter here. She just smack herself in the face as well. That's fucking brilliant. See, to me, when they've done this scene here, it looks like they've had more time, unlike Lambert, where they just go in a fucking room, do a fucking circle, shoot fucking 13 people with 7 gunshots. And, like, there they've just generally had fun. Who's that? Fucking the Shields just appeared behind her. Oh, it's the pirate man. It's the guy with the patch. So they're a unit. The Blues Brothers haven't turned up yet. They appear on the stairwell. I mean, she looks like Nikita there on the floor. Maybe Luc Besson's got a bit of money in there. Maybe he's not. Aye. There's fucking 5 guys standing there and you're just going to go, hi there. As the fucking music kicks up. It's the menu screen music. So Lambert just ran in there. Right, the guy from behind is not Lambert. You can tell, his hair's shorter. It's a stunt double. Standing. I mean, look at him, he's running across tables, 2 guns shooting. I mean, 5 people running away. Oh, what the fuck? Where he come from? Oh, got a bit of blood. That was insane. You have that realistic fight with a little bit of humour, then you've got Lambert who's just decided to run across fucking 7 tables, shooting loads of people. And they've just walked in, cleaned up. The lass is on the run. Ah, you're right. Why does he hold the gun like crocking them fingers out like his pinky finger with his gun? I'd say it's got a very stale blue colour, this movie, and just in general. Right. These need sending over, so I have a 5.6 gig. Just every time I think of her, I just think of the Nikita front cover. Oh, snap that neck. Meat 4. He's in the meat locker. He's banging. Dennis Rodman, he's got like a green tint to his hair. Oh, just going to pan him to death. No meat for you to punch there, Lambert. See, the film, like, it speeds up and it slows down. That actor's got some glare, like any. Oh, he's gone back in the meat locker again. Meanwhile, in the fucking pantry, she's fucking have that backhand. Do do do. He's come back out of the meat locker. You fucking hell. I mean, it did have a different tag of what it is. It said freezer, but there's another meat locker. Oh, I see. She's in a meat locker. Right, I get it now. Sorry, I wasn't paying so much attention. I was. Oh, yeah, the baseball bats appeared. I mean, that's a super class shot. Just the glow of light underneath him there, reflecting that was a lush shot. He's coming to get ya. Baseball Batman, oi! Fucking back elbow, the back of the head from kick. Baseball bat's down. Here comes the tag team. This fucking music's still going, like. Fucking uppercut. Wow. That was just like. How they could have seen a bit shorter, right? Just cut away and have the bang. There was no, like, I'm not saying you have to have the flash every time, but that was pathetic. Especially just the uppercut. I hope he's still playing chess. See there though, see that's what's really poor. He's watching it isn't meant to be CCTV, and it's this fucking camera angle we're watching as a fucking film. You know what I mean? Take that extra time and put a fucking CCTV shot in it. Make it quirky, make it fucking the Dutch angle kind of thing where you don't see the full coverage. Better than just cutting and sticking it on the fucking telly just for IST to react to the actual scene you filmed. Trying to make her shoot. It's going to have a bit of fun. Two. Oh, who shot her? Oh, Lambert must have shot her. 14 gig my next file is to send. Fucking hell, man. Don't know how to use this right. She's a really good actress, I think. The one who was kidnapped in the subway. But again, here's another scene where Lambert, obviously, these are quite long scenes. You know, for setups and shots and stuff like that. So for 2 days filming, they've definitely been. I mean, there's probably only 2 or 3 takes, and they've moved on. Ask for this. Epix has a few. Yeah, might as well leave that. Again, CCTV of the angle I was watching. I mean, there's a fucking ass. There's the shot Ice-T's just watching. I mean, it's just my tits in. So down to 4. We've still got a tag team. The Blues Brothers have yet to make their appearance. Hey, there, look at that shot, right? Up close shot of Marcus. bang on the screen. But there, again, Lambert just appearing in the background. Again, it's another time where... But then, are we going to get the shot here that it is? I mean, where's meant to be the camera angle? You can see the whole room behind him there. I mean, yes, Ice-T's interacting, but have that Dutch angle. You lost, of course you are. I remember I was meant to set it up so I know how much time I've got left and where it is, but I would say we're 3/4 away through the movie. Again, for these scenes, I mean, he's a really another long scene. We're just talking about when he's been sent on the bench. This scene is still going. And you think you've got 100 assassins, you're just expecting fucking kickoffs and fucking all kinds of stuff going down. Gun to the head. There's that shot again. See the shot there? That's what he's watching. Ah, it's just doing my head in. I mean, them shots there are obvious. Being filmed after Lambert's fucked up for the day. Look at him laughing. Right, so tag team's back. I mean, even Ice-T, he's just sitting there in the same shot, and even if he sat there for an hour just doing reacting to stuff, growling and stuff like, oh, give us a bit more teeth, give it, you know, stroke your beard, say something, or actually, right, we just want you to sit and watch this footage and react to it. And then again, you only need Ice-T for a couple of days, but if he didn't get 2 million. The tag team. So they've just entered the kitchen. Oh, random kicking the guy in the... Oh, it's the pirate guy just kicked in the ball, his patch. Oh, echo of a sneeze. He's got a Mitch Laddie hat on now. She's still there, isn't she? Hiding in the meat locker. Peeky peeky. Oh. She's not as stealthy as you thought. The tag team's there. Like Predators. Predators are very similar. Take a random group of people, dump them on the thing. You know, who's deceiving, who's not. I mean, she's acting like she's just like a call girl there, but she's, as we've seen already, she's a bit of a brutal killer herself. What's that without focus, that one then? Yeah, the focus has really dropped in the last couple of frames. Oh. when we say 6 minutes left of this 14 gig file. Oh yeah. Lemsip's gone. Coffee's cold. This is a public service announcement for the assassins. Please make your way to the canteen for execution. There's dead people lying around. All sitting around the floor, holding the guns up. Random people hanging upside down the stairs just to fill the frame in, I guess. Look how white that is behind Lambert. Haas and Crow, that's what the tag team is. Nice little Vixen and she's trying to play them. Again, it's slowed down right again, isn't it? And how long is this film on for? 110 minutes? Actually, wow, I'm actually really surprised by that. Fucking hell. I would have said 90 minutes. I would have went for the hour and a half mark. Well, quite a long film actually. Normally I just go for podcasts for about an hour and a half max. After that, what was it, Godzilla? Well, it's a pretty long film, like. Again, chop it down a bit in the middle here. I mean, they've now become a... She's like, the tag team's now pretty much just got a manager. That's what's pretty much going here. So that's pretty much what's going down, I think. Lambert having a bit serious conversation with himself. Such a distinct voice. Oh, that's D. Right, okay. So the blonde lass is D. So we're keeping an eye on what happens to her. Because I know that... Oh, that guy is still upside down. Credit to the director of photography there. Like, that scene there was full of dead bodies everywhere. Oh, there's the Blue Brothers. Here they come. Like, where the fuck have these guys been for this film? And the Blues Brothers about to take on the triple threat tag team now. Oh. And there's the Blues Brothers gone. Fucking hell, man. That is just so fucking random. Ding. And then the idea of, oh, you must need the money. If someone's going to pay you £2 million for 2 days' work, you're like, yeah, of course you'll do it. It's not a bad, well, it's not a bad film. Again, I think it's just maybe it could be doing with a little bit shorter and just more deaths. Because look how many bodies are lying all over this room, and like, did we really see them get killed? It's quite out of focus. A lot of it. Right. Your 14 gig file is about done. My 14 gig file is my love of horror vlogging video. If you want to see me with the Lost Boys, Kane Hodder. It's not out yet. Should be out by the time this podcast comes out, because I try to keep stuff to schedule. But I'm going to try and fast track this podcast out quite quickly, because again, it's good to share my thoughts on Mean Guns. It's too white. Look at the fucking, you can't even see it behind it. Again though, it's not like it was around the next day to, you know, it's a bit too white, you know, like he's gone. He's away. He feels everything. We'll go and get like a Strumans, get across there. So there we go. More scenes we've already seen. So here's the new stuff. Christopher Lambert as Pennywise the Clown, carrying a red balloon around. So maybe just pick up shots. Very quick, it's fucking uber red that. Showing you that he's come back for his daughter. Showing that he's a bit of a psychopath. Again, with stuff scenes like that, there's a couple of bits of dialogue and all that they could have filmed. I mean that there, what's that about? That's just a reversing shot of him in the same car park. You know, put your red on Newton. Look at look at that red. That looks lush. Live music. See, he's got a bit psychotic on it. $9.16 gig for a Nicolas Cage video. Fucking hell. What time is it? Piss off. Oh. Again though, the music, it's all the way through. Oh, just randomly kicked the Blue Brother guy in the head. Again, we've went from the kitchen scene and now this scene in here, and except for the Blues Brothers being killed, there's been a lot of just, you know, dialogue and waiting around just for this, the triple threat now I'm calling them, to turn up, and then this random guy's appeared. Who's this? We've got a guy creeping along the top of the balcony. Triple threat's coming in. Got a guy coming up the stairs who just kicked the blue brother in the head. Random guy in the balcony. What the who are all them? Right, we've just got a gang turned up randomly. Makes no sense where they've been for the rest of the film. Oh, she's stashing a gun in her pants. Big fun. I have no idea what's going on. This entire gang's just turned up. They've turned up, they look like the fucking extras from the Michael Jackson fucking video when he's dancing. Billy Jean? He's dancing in the club. Smooth Criminal, that's the one. She's loading the guns. There's D. Keep my eye on the D's. Fucking Richard Stanley's just fucking walked in. Big ass fucking hair, leather jacket on. His fucking body's going everywhere now. Christopher Lambert's just shot fucking 5 people in a row going up some stairs. Dee's run out of bullets. Doesn't work the blood off her arm. It's definitely not Lambert from behind. Oh, D with a reverse kick into a knee. Fucking fighting Eddie Grant now. I mean, where the fuck's Eddie Grant come from? Oof, kick to the stomach. Oof, shot in the back. See, Marcus is just fucking caned down 3 people. Ooh, fucking head kick. Oh, knees. Oh, Marcus has just been shot by Mr. Hughes there. See, man, that looks like fucking Wesley Snipes. He's just turned up now. Some random guy's just been shot loads by Lambert who's just walked up and fucking Forrest Lord him. I mean, that was pretty cool. You walk and shooting and you run up somebody. Now he's just chucked a... Wow, this film's gone a bit daft. Keep an eye on D. This Lambert just fucking running up somebody shooting them. Dude. Oh, I've got me on, but oh fuck me. Oh yeah, unboxings. There's fucking loads of them. I'm meant to keep an eye on D, aren't I? Sorry. Oh, D's still alive, I haven't missed her yet. Fucking sliding backwards down a pole, man. And she's just shot 4 people doing that. Which is pretty sick shot. There's that basketball net I was on about at the start. I mean, that probably would have only worked with leather pants on. It's probably why she had to wear leather pants. Fucking chaos going down. More bright white light. So it looks like we've got the tag team and the triple threat manager. We've got D on her own. Marcus was last seen getting shot, but he's not dead. So who's at the bottom of the stairs? Oh, we've got a random guy. Oh, there's Marcus. He's alive. There's no trick in the fucking audience there. You maybe should have Showed him there on the floor, established where he is, and then his eyes open as they walk in the room. That is probably how I would have edited it. Oh, there's the Blues Brothers again. There's D. I'm keeping my eye on D. I am. I'm getting nervous. I miss her dying now. I'll be like, oh shit. Excuse me. Oh, Christopher Lambert. Right there. Right, Christopher Lambert's just done the whole Batman killing scene, so that's what happened to D. Yeah. Blink and you do fucking miss it, eh? See, that's the kind of thing you expect in an assassin movie. Just like wait and kill him. The D's dead, so we're down to Marcus. I don't know where Marcus is. Oh, there she is. Where's that mouse? She's outside. I think she's Dirty Harry. Oh. Ollie oxen free. You goddamn snitch. Oh, Lambert with a cigarette. Menthol. Do. Oh, fucking hell. White boy Rum DMC's just been shot. Oh. I mean, fair enough, right? They're looking at the. Sure, it's established the CCTV camera outside. Lambert's on the intercom. Marcus is outside. Lucy is there. Where's this guy been? Oh my god, oh my god. Fucking wall. Blue bandana guy running outside after Marcus. What the fuck? Let's see if we see the reflection of the cast and the crew in the fucking mirror this time. Oh, he's brought her in. Right, we've got the money. One of those is a blast. I mean, would you know by the weight? I mean, if you hit, so for example, which one would the bomb be in if you had 3 briefcases? You would basically tell by the weight, wouldn't you? Like, right, that one's lighter than them two, that's the bomb. Or that one's heavier than them two, it's the bomb. The one I could never work out, and I don't know if they ever did work out, is the fountain scene in Die Over with a Vengeance, when they're on about the jugs of water and how you can't pour it out and all that, and you're trying to work it out, then it cuts to someone else and it comes back to them and they're like, yeah, we've now got 2 jugs in that. And you're like, I've watched that scene a couple of times, I can never work it out. I'm like, it's baffling. It's baffling. Baffling. I think Die Over with a Vengeance, by the way, is one of the greatest entries in the trilogy. Like, sorry, entries. The 3rd entry in a film franchise. It's just absolutely class, that film. Right. Ugly. Oh, this is where she gets her head exploded, doesn't she, and runs around, goes head first into the locker. The actor on the right does look quite familiar. I'm hopefully going to clear about 100 gig. I'm gonna have a look at that actor because he looks too fucking familiar. Big ass gunfight. Is that the... Oh, that must have been the guy on the stairs. It looked like the fucking grease guy from outside. Mean Girls. Well, that kid I was on about, Marcos, that's actually... He must have been around for a long time because that's an old picture. I mean, when you click on Marcos, you get a picture of Charlie Sheen at the top of the page. So what the fuck's that about? Last Witch Hunter, Mean Guns, Blake 7. Yeah, he's been quite a... Well, he's not Hoss. Fuck me, Hoss is aged fucking well. Tom Matthews. With Tom Matthews, yeah, fucking hell, that's why he looks so fucking familiar. He's from Jason Lives. I've just watched Jason Lives as part of me review rant random. Well, fucking hell. So he plays Tommy, an older version of Corey Feldman in the series. Yeah. So the tag team are about to turn on each other. All over a girl. See, at the end of the day, Tom Matthews' name should have been out at the front of the box. I knew he looked familiar. That white glare, man. So much light. I mean, they're there all night. They're probably... A lot of this stuff with these guys was probably done on a night shoot. You know what I mean? Oh, she's got that little Pikachu gun. So I've got 9.16 Nicolas Cage movie, 5 minutes left because I've decided to push a 3.3 gig across as well. I was talking to someone the other day, goes, oh, why do you like master your podcasts in 1080p and all that? And I'm like, right, and the audio, but it's just a picture of you. I'm like, right, fine. I don't use the video footage of me filming because, like, now I'm sitting around in my fucking pajama bottoms and a pair of socks. You know what I mean? But again, it's like, right, technology advances so much. If you don't preserve your stuff in the best possible way at that certain time, in 6 months' time, stuff develops and someone might not see the video for a year and you think, right, it's pixelated. But I really enjoy podcasts as well. I loved, being unprepared and like just going in and watching a movie. And I like, as I said in the last ones, I like looking at films that, are made for what they are and, don't spend 162 million. That was pretty good how the tag teams just died. Been shot in the back of the head and he's been shot there. She opens up a killer instinct. Did she shoot him on the side of the face? Well, yeah. Shows you how vicious she is. But yeah. More stuff transferred. Oh, shot off camera. I swear a head fucking explodes. This had me fucking howling the first time I seen it. Black faced, head on fire. Marcus and the kids just walking, she's banging her head off every locker. And her head just goes straight through the locker, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why Marcus has returned. He had all the briefcases. Hang on a minute. Where's Chong? He's just died on the... Is that meant to be him on the floor? I mean, that is meant to be... I mean, she's definitely dead. Her head's stuck through the fucking locker. That's definitely meant to be a metal locker. I don't know what the hell's gone on there. or akimbo legs. It's nice to get some little 2.8 gigs and a 222. She's still outside. She didn't get far all that time, did she? I'm trying to remember who doesn't die. When someone lives to look after the kid, don't it be her and the kid? There's only Marcus and him left. Nice tea, obviously. Right, I can clear that big file. That can go. Excellent. And the next big file to come across, it's thinking about it. 8.61. Fucking hell, man. So Marcus, the hostage, Lambert and Ice-T are the 4 I think's left, and the kid. Oh, there's Ice-T. Just randomly appears. Now that's pretty cool because if you look in the lasses there, sunglasses there for reflection, there's a guy with a hat on with the light behind him. So that's cool that they've got someone for her to act with. It probably isn't Ice-T, but good delivery line. Get these fucking videos out. The next good clearance, yeah. She's creeping around. What's this? The kitchen? That's just the same shot. She just moved past that and has come back to it. What the fuck happened there? Oh. Marcus has found her. Oh, the pictures, is that what was on that envelope outside, was it? Ooh. Some random shots. I remember the tournament, so in the film, Vin Rames' wife was killed and she was absolutely beautiful. Christ, it's been that long, I forget her name. She's a fucking friend on Facebook as well. I had to go and meet her in at the American Embassy. I had to go and take loads of pictures of her in the park, like surveillance pictures, right next to the embassy. And I was just like, yeah. I never felt so little dodgy. Like met her on a dinner break from work, because that's part of the things of the tournament. Like, right, you need to go and do this, you need to do that. Because I think at the time we filmed some pickup stuff in the hotel room, and then the hotel manager was like, "Can we have our hotel door back?" And I was just like, when I went back up the room, he was like, "Yeah, the hotel door's missing." I was like, "Where the fuck's this hotel door at?" And Mark was like, "It's still at the fucking hangar, the air hangar, because they used the same door for the pickup shots and all that, so it was the same." It's just so funny. Can we have our fucking door back? We had this door for about 3 weeks. But I just remember, what was her name? She had a nice name, she could sing like fuck. Yeah. I spent all night talking to her one night at the bar as well. You don't get us wrong, the tournament was 14 years ago. I mean, it's not like it was yesterday. Begins with T. I need a reminder. I'm going to have to fucking look on IMDb. Let's have a look. Do. Let's get it on all cast. Sebastian. Ritual Grant. Scott Atkins. That's her. That's Tamrika Cameron. She was awesome. She was absolutely awesome. She's only ever been in the tournament. They found her singing in one of the bars in Bulgaria. There's a picture of me somewhere on Facebook with her. She was awesome. Tamrika. From Texas, I remember that much. So yeah, meanwhile, she's looking down right into that fucking camera. So Lambert's back. Again, the film slowed down right away as the subplot of her having photos and that's peeped up. So Christopher Lambert's walking out there. I mean, a lot of these have probably been shot at first. A lot of these have probably been shot at the first time because it must have been such a... I mean, imagine if it rained. And this is probably shot before when we're talking, oh, Marcus is hiding behind the car. There you go, that's what they're on about. He always sticks his two fucking fingers out like a pinky. Yep. Kill that creep, Marcus. That's not Lambert walking in there, you can tell. It's meant to be Lambert. Oh, you fucker. Oh, strip the black jackets on. Again, that music all the way through, man. I think I've definitely cleared a few gigabytes. Oh, she's got a phone. Where the fuck did she get the phone from? Wow. Bright light, bright light. Fucking hell. I know where he got the phone from now because he's... So technically, there's only the three of them left. Oh, the gates are opening. .6 deleted from that one file. Right, so Ice-T's live, dancing to the music. I mean, obviously, so we've got Lambert, Hostage, and Marcus. And a lot of this was obviously filmed with the stand-ins. So I think I've pretty much got all my done productions nearly done on this. That's quite good. Fucking hell, man. It's like bright white behind Lambert. And that's pretty cool shot. They've got Ice-T behind with that backdrop, the red coming through the door and all that. I think that looks awesome. Just so much white light. So again, going back to that credit on IMDb, it was saying you would know if the gun was loaded with the weight of it. I mean, have you seen how big that fucking gun is? Silver fucking Desert Eagles. I mean, you know, the four of them there, one of them should have just shot them and went, right, that's three of us, let's go. No honour among thieves. I'm not sure what the rule is between assassins. Get the Serio Giucini that in. Bang. Oh. Fucking ass. Did you say my fucking ass? I'm not giving that whole. I don't know if Lambert's meant to be talking to him or not. Right, it doesn't make any sense because Ice-T is looking to the left and Lambert's shouting from the right. He's looking to the right and Lambert's shouting to his left. So Lambert's just been shot by Marcus. It's really confusing now because Lambert was shouting them. So people who watch this thinking Lambert's going to be the good guy, and obviously you can't really, like, for me being a fan of Lambert, for Highlander anyway, you kind of root for him, but then you don't really see that he's the bad guy. But then Marcus just looks like the bad guy for him to turn out. Ice-T's just been shot. There we go. There's his fingers out again. So Lambert's just been sorry, Ice-T's just been gunned down. Ice-T is dead. Lambert, you just got shot off the camera. Is he definitely dead? Because if it is, it's a poor death for Lambert. I mean, again, look at the framing. Marcus is half his, three-quarters of his quarter of his head is off camera. Hope Lambert's still alive. But the framing there is just pretty poor. Well, the one little bit of blood in the film now coming out of Lambert's face. So much white on his face. I'll do you in. I mean, at that point, why would you let someone do you in? I mean, yes, he's got, you know, it's what, fucking hell, Lambert looks really old that hair there. But like, you got $10 million. Everyone's dead. Who knows you? I mean, at that point though, it'll be the case of like, right, okay, what do you do with a kid? Just leave it there. Oh, if you're corporate killer, they probably would kill the kid, wouldn't it? Just like, bang, right, 10 million, I'm out of here. Lambert confessing he's dying. Craziness. Right. Pretty good, got that sorted out. Just back up some footage while I'm here. Get an Octobus file. Um, oh. So he's going to shoot him in the belly, he's going to shoot him in the head. And we're going to fade to more white. One gunshot. Whose gun was loaded? Who's going to walk out? Hostage is staring. Oh yeah, the little girl's gone in. I was trying to work out the fuck that was on the left. It's a doll. She's alright. Right, so this is the scene where they're like on about it's not who. So the hostage just survived with the little girl. Marcus is dead. I'm just going to set some files up here. So I've done all my backups I need to do. The hostage has survived. Now adopted a kid by the looks of it. Hopefully she's got the money. Oh yeah, she's got the money. Are you my new mummy? It's just a pretty long day. I mean, she was working at the subway, waiting for the subway. Oh, look at that CD player in the car. Fucking salsa music in the car as well. Reverse out of there. And that's it. Dedicate the memory of Stephen Friedman. Yeah. So that's it. Black font, black screen, white font. Special thanks to the business managers. I enjoyed that. I have to say it's a bit slow and stale in bits. I mean, I was just shocked to find out how long it was on there. The fucking hell credits are rolling up. Jewel at either side. So Christopher Lambert, Lou, and then you got James Matters at the side. That's pretty weird that they've done that. Jeff Marr, so I saw it straight away, don't have to wait around for a Jeff. I'm just going to randomly talk while my transfers are going across. I enjoyed it. As I say, it's just a little bit long and winded at the end there. As I say, it's quite a unique film for its time. Eric Paz. There's a lot of mambo. Special thanks to LA Sheriff's Association. Telling us fucking hell, the credits are nearly finished already. Mixed and recorded in Lucasfilm. Filmed on Fujifilm. Mean Guns 1996. Copyrighted claims courtesy of First Production in the United States of America. This motion picture is under the laws of the United States and countries unauthorized duplication, distribution, exhibition may result in liability and criminal prosecution. That's it. That's some super short credits. That. So I've been Stephen Mason. Thanks for taking time listening to me rant away. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time. Haven't worked out what the next one's going to be, but hopefully be quite quick. Goodbye.